Now we brought Trevor on because Trevor he's into satanic music, but it's only because so much of the satanic music of the past is closeted Jesus lover music.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so so you remember all of the heavy metal bands in the 80s that were like real, like, yeah, Satan, you know, and they had like, so there's like Slayer and there's Iron Maiden and Megadeth and, you know.
Wham.
Yeah, Wham. Yeah. It was a little too dark for me. But yeah, okay, so but the thing is, all of those guys, all Christians now. It's funny because they're all Christians, and I think, all right, you know how there's those dudes who just like really hate gay people because they're secretly gay? I think it was these. I'm just imagining all these metalheads from the 80s like making fun of the Bible with their friends, just holding like, look at this.
It's so dumb.
It actually resonates with me on a really deep level. You know,
well, they sneak off into the closet and reading it.
They go to like Jeremiah or something to get lyrics,
right?
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, they're obsessed with the Bible.
And the dragon comes with the blood and the fire, and they're like, actually,
right?
It's speaking to me.
So yeah, look, we got Slayer. So Slayer, they had a lot of satanic imagery, a lot of lyrics that are openly satanic. But Tom Araya is a practicing Catholic. He said Christ came and taught us about love.
I thought we were talking about ones that were Christians.
Yeah, this guy, he is. Oh, I see, Catholic. Yeah, that's right, guys. Patrick is a Catholic. I'm outing him now. So everyone who thinks he's great,
yeah.
He's laughing because the Pope told him to.
I always feel like practicing is like they're not very good at it yet. He's
still practicing.
He's not ready for prime time.
He's not an expert Catholic. He's by no means ready to go pro.
So if you see him at one of those heavy metal like orgies or Satan worship things, like, well, I'm just practicing.
Right?
Not quite there yet.
Right. So with Iron Maiden, you got Number of the Beast. They got the devil right there on the cover. Mm-hmm. But the drummer, Nico McBrain, is he is a Christian. He loves Jesus. In fact, it says, I had this love affair with Jesus going on in my heart. So there you go. Now he's
closeted.
He was. He's out of the closet now. And so, I mean, it's the same like with Megadeth. You got Dave Mustaine and Dave Ellefson.
Two Daves.
Both the Daves of Megadeth are Christians. And then when Dave Mustaine came out of the closet, he refused to even like tour with satanic bands. He was like, I'm done. No more Anthrax. He wouldn't let Slayer. He was like, none of these guys are on tour with me. It was he and Carmen.
So Dave Mustaine, when he became a Christian, they released this album called United Abominations. Mm-hmm. And he went hardcore into like the Left Behind, so all of his songs are like Jesus coming and like America's the new Babylon and look to the skies.
I really loved his cover of there's no time to change your mind. Yeah. The sun has come and you've been left behind. And then just like a 20-minute guitar solo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And of course, Alice Cooper, who everyone knows is the predecessor to Marilyn Manson.
You know he's satanic just because he got that weird like Ultimate Warrior makeup.
Yeah, just look at him. Yeah. My uncle has that same haircut still.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Is he satanic?
No, he's just stuck in the 80s. I hope he doesn't watch this.
Alice Cooper.
Anyway, this is all just evidence that...
he went full AM radio and stuff, right? Like he has like a...
Does he?
I think so.
Alice Cooper?
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
All right. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, this is my argument that there's good evidence and precedent set that Lil Nas X will become a Christian in the next 5 to 10 years. He's going to come out of the... I think Lil Nas X is he's a closeted Christian. He hates Christianity because he's secretly...
in love.
He's having a love affair with Jesus.
We can talk about Black Sabbath. We've got the bassist, Geezer Butler. He wrote a lot of the lyrics, very Catholic. Geezer Butler. And now he's really old.
Butler.
When he was younger, that name didn't make as much sense. But he really grew into it.
It just sounds like a derogatory term for your servant. Geezer Butler.
We just talked to John Cooper of Skillet, and he was talking about Korn. And
oh, yeah.
Remember what's the guy's name from Korn?
Monkey. Or Head. Or
Head Monkey.
Head Monkey. No, I don't remember the names of the Korn.
They all have funky names.
They do? That's like a stage name?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know anything about Korn, so...
Corn.
Yeah.
It's got a K.
No,
We should also mention the sign of the horns.
from Dio.
This came from Ronnie James Dio, and his Italian Catholic grandma it's the sign of the evil eye. And she would use it when she felt like there was possession or something, and she'd be like, back, evil eye. So he'd flick it. So he thought it looked cool, and so he started using it as his concerts, and the people said, it's the devil horns. It was actually supposed to be the superstitious thing to ward off evil spirits.
Yeah, well, Gene Simmons contests that. He says that he invented it, as well as rock and roll and makeup.
Yeah. And sex.
Yeah, well, come on. We know that's
We
true.
know that one's true. For sure. I saw Kiss live before concerts ended, so probably 2 years ago.
Okay.
And it was a little depressing. I mean, they were good,
Yeah.
but it was like if you had stopped touring like maybe 5 years ago,
Right.
we'd all have very good memories.
It's weird seeing them walk like on stage with the platform boots and then walkers. You know? So they're just
Rockers with walkers. That's what it is. Yeah. Do we have it? That's it. That's all the bands that are Christian.
That's all we got so far. If you got any more, add them in the comments.
Really sarcastic.
It's too hard for you to
Just
stop
like,
being white. Too bad.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man. I was looking for it. I was like looking for it at the corner of my eye, and it was like.